Hello everyone. As you guys see, like I did work like quite a bit in the background. Still not finished, but we are seeing progress. Yeah, not that much else to say actually, except for also making progress in Blazblue, of course, but only very slight one because yeah, I wanted to lab some Bang yesterday, but then I decided to play instead with Tundra, and then I played that and had no time to lab Bang. But hey, once the entire thing in the background is like finished, then I can completely what's it called? Then I can focus more on Blazblue and of course other stuff. Also, I think the audio is okay, right? Do I get the audio? Yeah, I do get the audio. Nice. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm waiting for you guys, and if not, then you know, I can probably talk all day. I can also show stuff into the camera. So another thing that I found today, I mean, I've had a longer time, but I do have that Rachel keychain from Didine. Well, if it isn't my good friend. But yeah, I got this Rachel keychain from 86. I'd like to get sponsoring from them. Maybe I should ask them. I plan to order some new stuff from them as well. Like they have a new Alfeld and Noel t-shirt, and I'd like to have those. As well as like, since now I'm bald and you know, I like to wear 1986? No, 86th. It's a thing. It's a website. Yeah, actually 86 is like slang for putting stuff back on the menu, because 68 it was kind of like was putting it away, like cutting it, and 86 is then to put it back on the menu. And that's what they do. I mean, sometimes they do reruns of older shirts and designs, but generally speaking, of course, if you can get it, then you can get it early. Still Angie, you know. I can't deny that, because like I've been born in the 90s, yes, so I'm in my 30s, so yeah, I'm an Ang. Unfortunately, you know, I have no nephew that I can be like a bad influence on me, that I could be a bad influence on, you know. That's the sad stuff. Because I would prepare them to become Pokemon champion and become Street Fighter 6 champion. You know, like Xiaohai's dad to Xiaohai. Just get his son to drive his son to every arcade and be like, yeah, you beat the best person here. Do it, son. And then, yeah, you know, Xiaohai is one of the goats in the Street Fighter, and primarily, of course, in the SNK scene. So, because, yeah. Yeah, I'm all alone, but it's okay. Also, hello. You're young enough, trust? Yeah, I trust you, you know. I mean, of course, what benefit would it get you, you know? I'm not like some cute 16-year-old girl where you have to say like, yeah, I'm 18. Nah. I'm an old guy, you know. You can be say like, yeah, I'm 50, and I'm like, oh yeah, nice, cool. I'm also almost 50. That's how it works, you know. At some point. Nice, Don P. Hop on. I'm waiting here, and I'm yapping questionable stuff, so that's difficult, you know. But yeah, just be careful, you know, with strangers on the internet. If you're not if you're not adult by like law yet, then question every age. We're faking being me. Yeah, I hope you're not doing that, you know, pretending you're 18 just to, you know, get some Noel action. What I'm saying, you know, Kagura doesn't give a shit either. Awesome, Pluton, awesome. Yeah, I see you're also like, I have this thing actually where whenever I find like an Izanami online streaming, I report that to Lumbria, to Big Daddy Lumbria, so he can nurture them. So I guess I have to do the same with you and Terumi. You don't go for angst. I see. Okay, you're the other way around. Okay. And also Doors is here. Let's go. finally some Blazblue action going on. Also, yeah, that's, you know, yesterday I played some Bullet. I mean, again, she's fun, but you don't get me to do 360s. Those are like just gross. And it's so funny, you know, because no one else seems to have that problem. Everyone is like, 360s aren't that hard, they're easy, and I'm like, wow. My entire body is acting against it, you know, it's acting up because of it. Like, even my sister was like, yeah, I didn't have like that much of a problem doing 360s in Taker's story mode sequence. Shit. Oh shit. He was in... I thought he misspaced it. Oh shit. Not a good burst, but hey. You go for people around your age and bang. Understandable. I mean, to be fair, maybe Bang just looks older than he is, you know. His canonical age has not been confirmed. Also, I suppose he'd be like a little bit older than Kagura. Ah, nice. And Kagura also, we don't know that much about him, just that he's like... he's definitely like an adult. Okay, nice. Yeah, Bang is not 16. That's very true. Again, I think like he is older than Kagura, which obviously makes him above 16 because I think Noel is 16 or is she 15? But at the very least, she is like underage, is what she told him when he asked her for a date. The very important Blazblue law. And she would have actually come, which is the worst part, if it weren't for like Makoto watching out for her good friends. Oh shit, okay, nice. Yeah, I think this is actually Des. He can probably roll. I mean, he is an OD, right? Yeah. This is so Des. 5k just like that. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He is a predator. Let's put it that way, you know? Not a good light, you know? Not putting the best shades on him. You know, one random. I mean, I guess you can say that about Arman as well. Like chasing Carl around. I know that's like... I know that the translation made it worse. It's crazy how true all of that is. I'm still not used to like Hazama OD. Oh man, I don't know how many hits I had there. Oh shit, I'm dead. I thought I could do something there. But of course, this is like, you know, my stupid luck. Like powering up my opponent with the check that's in the background. Not really working out in my favor. These are victims. To be fair, though, I think like rules laws are different by country, but you know, in Germany you can be an adult and have like you know, stuff with a minor, as long as the age gap is not too big, you know. And I think that might be actually the case, that the age gap is like not that big on Kagura, so it's still like legally might be still questionably, but still. I'm just saying, like, the gap between a 16 and 18-year-old obviously is not that big. Also, I suppose Kagura was probably older than 18, so I don't know. Also, Doors did completely destroy me here. Good stuff, Doors. Wait. So, like, in that sense, honestly, like, you know, speaking of that, I think, like, an 18-year-old having, like, a relationship, I mean, just let's not talk about the sexual stuff, right? But having a relationship with a 16-year-old is way better than a 40-year-old having like a relationship with a 20-year-old, you know, because just of the age gap. GG's, though, GG's. But of course, morally, you should not engage with a minor. Pulling out your lambda? Okay, okay. Yeah, again, with an adult, yes, you can. That's kind of, I think that's everywhere actually. Yeah, you're going lambda. Anyone who I should be going? I mean, Pluton would say like Terumi, but I don't think my Terumi stands a chance. So Vipper will go whoever. Yeah, this makes it more difficult. Also, no, actually, we have the music, right? But yeah, I mean, thank goodness there are laws, but yeah, you know, slightly uncomfortable topic and I keep yapping about it. I'm sorry, guys. Time to learn Celica? Fun that you mentioned that, Pluton. I had like a dream the other day. I don't know, I don't remember, but I was completely cooking with Celica and I don't remember who I destroyed there. And it was you with the characters busted in my dream. That was supposed to be Death's side. It was real to me in a dream. Yeah, kinda, you know. But yeah, it definitely means like I'm either not playing this game enough or I'm playing it too much, you know, when I dream about it. One of those two. I like to believe I'm not playing it enough. Ah, shit. I mean, it wasn't a wet dream, though. It was really just an innocent dream of me playing the character against someone and winning, you know, and completely demolishing them. I think I even did like I probably did stuff in the game that Celica doesn't allow for, you know. Buff death size. Ah. Yeah, I know those dreams, even though like for me it's less like doing bad in exam or something, but just like oversleeping, you know. That has been like a common dream, or like a dream of me misbehaving. Those are like very annoying. But yeah, I actually had like not too often dreams about like games, but I did remember I did have like a nightmare as a kid about Spyro, like about, you know, essentially like there was like a new Spyro game and there was just like a completely undefeatable boss, because that you had to glide, but you couldn't glide as far as the boss was. And then I tried it again and again, and I just